Yo, hello guys, good to see you again. This is me, Lucas. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm with my guy Agelos. He ride a mountain bike. I'm with my BMX. And today's video, as you've seen in the title, is going to be about top 5 easiest, basic, you name it, tricks on BMX if you start riding. And yes, let's get right into that. As you can see right now, we're in a parking lot. I decided to film this kind of video in this kind of spot because all the ground here is flat. The first trick and the most necessary trick on the BMX community that you need to know, if you don't know this trick, pretty much you can do any trick. And yes, as you guessed it, this is the bunny hop. So basically, bunny hop is the trick that you pull your bike up. The first step you need to do is just to get up on your bike and pull your front wheel up. Nothing so complicated, just simple, easy, you pull up. For the step 2, the thing you need to do is to pull your rear wheel up. And to do that, you need to tilt your foot this way, and by doing that, when you pull your bike, the rear wheel gets high, and that way you can bunny hop. I'm gonna show you right now. Just remember, step 1, pulling your front wheel up, and step 2 is to try and tucking your foot up by placing your foot like this. Pay attention to my foot in the back. Let's try one more. So let's move on the second trick. So yes, the second trick I'm going to show you right now is the fakie. The fakie is basically the trick that you ride backwards, then you turn. The main steps you need to follow to do this trick: tilting your leg like this and pulling your rear wheel up. When you do that and you're pushing back, your momentum is going to bring you back, and when you feel ready, you're like turning the bar. Look at my foot again. While I'm doing this movement, you're tacking up and you're like turning. While you turn, only your handlebars are turning, not your body. Because I see a lot of beginners, a lot of guys that try to do fake in the wall, that they are like doing this. They're like putting their body backwards in the way they want to spin, and they're like bailing out. The thing you need to keep in your mind is only turning your handlebars, not tilting your body on a different directions. If you are left foot forward, you need to turn to your right. If you are right foot forward, you turn to your left. I'm gonna say right now. This is if you are with your left foot forward, you turn to your right, and if you are right foot forward, you turn on your left. So the third trick I'm gonna show you right now is the well-known 180. 180 is one of the most basics and usual tricks that you're going to see on the BMX community. For sure, you need to know how to fake it. For sure, that's a big plus if you are trying to 180. And secondly, you need to turn your head from the way you spin. I'm left foot forward, so I'm gonna spin on the right. If you are right foot forward, you're going to spin to the left. .180 is kind of easy. It's not the hardest trick you can do, but it takes a while to learn it. Me personally, I did 1 month, but I wasn't like riding and I had my mind on 180. I didn't even know how to fake it. That was the dumbest. Just make sure you know how to fake it. Fake it is a must when you're trying to do a 180. So the first trick I'm gonna show you right now is the crank flip or else kick flip. To do this trick, you need to tilt your foot this way as you did when you was learning how to bunny hop, but with your front foot. If you pull and push, it's gonna spin and it's going to come back to your foot. But you need to be sure that your chain is a bit loose and your cranks are spinning. As I've told you, you need to tilt your foot and pull and push. This is front flip. And this, if you already know how to bunny hop, you can do bunny hop front flip. It's very easy, but one thing you need to know before trying the crank flip is, if you want to be safe and don't hurt at all, you need to wear shin guards, or I'm telling you for sure that you're going to hit your shin a lot. If you master this trick, it will be a muscle memory. So the fifth and the final trick of this video is going to be Mano. Mano is a trick that you're keeping your balance in your back wheel and you're balancing your weights only on your back wheel. If you're trying to do a manual, you need for sure to be on a flat ground without a lot of bumps, because that will be against you. And also a good thing would be to ride on one of these kind of places. If you start learning how to manual, you need to set bases on your progression, I could say. By telling that, I mean that first time trying how to manual, you'll try to manual from this line to this line. Second time, if you do that, you'll try to manual from this line to this line. You're probably going to be progressing. So to do a manual, you basically need to ride your bike, put your weight on your back and pull your front wheel. One of the most useful tips that I'm going to give you, you need to have your body weight on your rear wheel, pulling your wheel up. You need to have your hands extended out and your legs need to be like this. So to start, I'll do from this line to this line. I'm gonna try a manual, and if I get that, if you get that too, move on more lines. Now I'm gonna try two. A tip that I can give you that would be helpful, I think, is you need to, when you start doing a from line to line manual, you need to keep doing that a lot of times to get your body into that position and keep that position in your mind every time that you are doing a manual. And another thing is you need to look at your stem while you are doing a manual. I don't know why that happens, but it gets your bike more leveled, and I don't know. Now I'm gonna try 3, 4 and you can see when you master this trick and you find the balance points on your bike, you will be able to do a manual from 1 to 2 to 10 to 11, you know. So yes guys, that was it, the video for today on top 5 easiest and most basic tricks on BMX. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned something from this video. Let me know in the comments if I helped you get closer on doing a trick. It would be much appreciated. Let me know in the comments also your thoughts about these kind of videos and if you want to see more, because I would truly like to help you learn more tricks. I'm not a pro, but I can teach some tricks. And yes, leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. It would be much appreciated. Until the next time, peace.